Had plenty of rain lately, so trip's starting to wind down. Just listening to the weather, I've got an exit strategy. We've got today and tomorrow, pretty nice days, and then we got 100% rain moving in on sometime Wednesday, so my strategy is I'm going to pull out Wednesday morning, call it enough. It's been a good one, but got some chores to, as I prepare to go. I got the rainy day yesterday. I got the things straightened out outside in the shed. Now I got plenty of water, so there's no excuse not to do my laundry. So, reading the directions on my Tide box, I think we're going to call this a heavy load, so it gets the full dipper. And then, of course, we want our whites bright, so we'll add a few of those. Let that stir around. Haven't got anything out to plunge this yet, so we'll just do it this way. Some of this stuff's been well used, so I'm gonna probably let her soak all morning, keep kicking her around every once in a while. Yeah, like I say, well used. We'll even add a little extra water. Some more. We got water to spare. Okay, we got that started. If you heard any clucking over the side, it's because I roasted a chicken last night, and Canada Jays have that to pluck on all day. They're just getting here, though. It's after 9 o'clock. They must have slept in. Well, I've been known to add a few wet leaves to the stove inside to kind of up the smoke atmosphere, but got a little carried away this morning. It's going to take a while. You better enjoy that. It's the last good feed for me for a while. Of course, there's been enough wanderers stopping by the cabin, and they know about my hungry residents here, so they always bring some snacks along for them. Good thing. Sometimes in the middle of the night, you hear things go bump in the night. And, well, you wonder what they are, but you don't hear any tin banging on where the freezer is, so you figure, oh, well, a bear's not into my food. But Sometime here in the last few nights, this rotten aspen tree finally hit the ground with a big thump, so that explains one of the noises. This is another reason I'm leaving before the next rain comes, because so far we've absorbed about 4.5 inches since I got here. And the other night, that 2 inches, it's finally coming up to the point that it's starting to bring up the water level in the low spots. So I don't want to sit through another one wondering if the road's going to get softened up. So as you can see, it's getting plenty of water here now. Really good going into the winter. No dangers of fires now. Another job I figured I better taking care of is get these holes filled in with what I can. Of course, I pulled out so much of a volume of big rock out of there, I'm not going to have enough dirt to level it off, but it'll be close enough nobody will break a leg anyway if they, well, they shouldn't. It shouldn't be a problem, but want to be safe. I decided to throw all this rotten wood laying around. It'll help fill up the bulk, even though it'll sink down some more in the next couple of years, but probably won't have a big hole here when I'm done. Job done. Before I left the cabin, I put one of my remaining Coca-Colas in the freezer. Got a couple brats thawed, so before the next task, time for a break. Times such as this is why I always leave my dish rinse water over here. Got my towel in the laundry, so use a paper towel to get finished up. Now, for those brats. I only wanted a drop in there. You know, usually I'm doing my brats over in the wood stove, but I've been here for a month now, through the fall, and we're up to, I don't know, October 11th, something like that. And it's still so warm, about 15 to 20 degrees above normal. There's never been a fire in that wood stove hot enough to even roast a brat. So every brat we've had has been fried up. They're already cooked, and I just want to brown them up, make them feel, taste a little better. But I've been having brats. Don, when the walleye Don was out, fixed up a couple brats for him in appreciation for bringing out that big, oh man, did he have a pack of walleye there. I must say, he knows I can eat walleye, so he has the package marked M for Martin, because when he and his wife eat it, they don't eat near that much, but he knows I can chow down on walleye, and I appreciate it, because it didn't go to waste, but I got to tell you, I was full at the end. Oh, that's right, that pan of hash browns kind of added to it too. So this is going to be my lunch here. I think I'll probably, with you can see the sun shining out there bright and a little bit of a breeze picking up. I'm going to get that laundry rinsed and wrung out and get it on a clothesline, so some of that stuff's kind of canvas. It's going to take a while to dry, but maybe get it done by tomorrow. Otherwise I'll have it in here with a little bit of wood heat to finish it off. And as this finishes up, I got a little coffee in the pot, I think, and I'm gonna be, since there hasn't been that many people stopping by, I'm gonna be taking some world famous cherry pies home with me, 2 or 3. Trying to get some of the other food used up, that I can, 4 meals a day instead of 3. That's about as much as I want to push it, So the birds may get an extra helping of chicken. I got a big chicken casserole dish out there all set up, and I'm hoping maybe somebody stopped by. I'm going to fix some lunch just to not waste it, but not complaining. It's just the way it is. Nobody came up and spent overnight, so ended up with a little bit extra food along. So, but I'll be ready next time too. One nice thing today is Canada Jay's been chowing down on that chicken carcass all morning, so I'm looking forward to being able to sit here and enjoy my own lunch without them wanting to jump in and get it. But then again, maybe they want to change the diet. They had chicken for breakfast. They want something else for lunch, but we'll see. Well, I better get the label. You know, get these sponsors paying you big bucks. You want to show it right. Got one down in peace. Go for the second one. Got that second brat finished just under the wire. Although it sure seems to be enjoying that chicken yet. You know, I had that little spruce grouse stuffed in the breast of that chicken when I roasted it last night. And as I finished that, I got to tell you, if one ever hits the window again, that's the way I'll do it. It's very mild and good, you know, good tasting. You know, it's a darker meat, but very tender. Maybe it was a young bird. I don't know anything about the age of the birds, but that one I fried up. I mean, I ate it, but it was nothing you look forward to doing tomorrow. But whereas this one I stuffed inside that bird, whatever you call that technique, it worked. In that last clip, I made a mistake and didn't move that chair. I wasn't doing a spoof of the neighbor on Home Improvement, where you never saw his face. I'm sure he's thanking me. Yeah. Next to the Last Supper. Yeah. Anyway, that just sounded kind of funny when I said it. Chicken fried steak, venison steak, Got some hash browns. Been eating pretty good all day, but this is going to be a little overboard, but I wanted to get this package of steaks used up. Something I've been using up is cards in that camera. I don't know how many videos we're going to get out of this, but I've got two 64 gig cards filled up with video. Now we're working on a 32, and as I've left in the past, I've never had two full cards. So hopefully there's enough good stuff on there. We'll be able to run this series for, on for a little while longer. Every trip I make up here, we make these videos, and I just thank you for following along. I used to worry about, we're gonna run out here, but things to talk about or do. But it seems like now that, well, this video must be up in the 160 someplace. And if you bear with me, we always kind of seem like we find something different, and we just go out and hang around. So this is probably getting close to winding up the fall, but probably about the time you're watching this, I'm probably all ready to head back up for the New Year's trip. So my friend Kevin retired. I know he's going to come up with me. I just got talking to my wife, I got the message that Kevin partner Jim was talking about maybe coming up late in the week. That's no accident. He's not missing, he likes to be here alone. I know he likes to say he loves being here with me, but believe me, he loves being here alone, and I don't blame him. So he'll probably be coming up just after I leave, and probably no action either. He's coming after all the work is done. No, I'm just kidding. He loves to work. He's going to go nuts because I got it all done.
Wild-eyed old prophet, cried a storm is coming. He can hear the rain up the road. Oh, the dust of the drought, he is cursed with a shout. When will it come? Well, God only knows. The creek beds are yearning, the cornfields are burning. He just smiles, it's not far away.